Craig, this is Running Cafe and this is the Three Castles 50k 2025, and I've already fallen over and cut my leg open, so leg's bleeding already. I remembered to take a map of Europe with me just in case I get lost again. Why go to somewhere like Niagara Falls, the River Nile, Lake Zurich, when you can just come and see the River Medway, complete with shopping carts and car tyres at the bottom. Filled one of my bottles up with Coca-Cola, downed that. Today is just blistering hot and I haven't ended up in Scotland to my knowledge, so stay on the positive side because I'm absolutely gagging for some of it. Gotta say though, the sun has absolutely mullered me.
The Three Castles 50k is an ultra marathon by Embrace Ultra. Starting at the iconic Rochester Castle in Medway, the route takes runners along the River Medway, taking in picturesque villages, beautiful countryside, and passing 3 medieval castles along the way. I took on the race in 2024, but due to various mental health reasons, I wasn't training enough or to a high enough quality, and I didn't really enjoy the race at all, which was a massive shame. This time I was feeling 100 times better and training properly, so I rocked up to the start line with high hopes that my 2025 rodeo of the Three Castles 50k would be different. I'd be able to give the race a proper go and hopefully have a right laugh in the process. Time would tell if my hopes would turn into reality. Here's my account of taking on the Three Castles 50k 2025.
I'm Craig, this is Running Cafe and this is the Three Castles 50k 2025. Let's go guys. Alright guys, so a much quicker check-in than expected. I'm about 1.5 miles in and I've already fallen over and cut my leg open, so have a look at that. Leg's bleeding already. I made an absolutely cracking start to this. I'm very clumsy and it reminded me of last year when I did this race. I actually ended up getting lost, to be honest, at one point, which was quite worrying given that this is literally like a really straight race all along the river and the towpath. So this time I'm really grateful because I remembered to take a map of Europe with me just in case I get lost again, and fingers crossed we don't have any more issues. All right, little drama over, onwards and upwards, let's carry on guys. Alright guys, time for another quick check-in. I'm at 4.2 miles in a time of 34 minutes. The sun has come out, it's heating up, so the hat's gone on. Shades have stayed on, and that section was absolutely brutal. Running with that undergrowth, the tricky technical trails underfoot, so pretty hard to navigate, and I'm glad that we're now on more stable terrain and a nice road, so you can't complain. And from memory, when I did this last time, the majority of the trail from here on out is pretty decent going, so I'm a massive diva runner. You just can't please me, unfortunately. But so far, we're very early days into the race, and I'm having an absolute blast. Onwards and upwards. Alright guys, I've not long left the first aid station. I'm at a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes and clocked up a distance of 8.3 miles. I'm feeling pretty decent. I am going a bit fast today. Thought I might as well give it a try to see how it goes, put in the pressure on for a change. In and out of that aid station rapidly. Tailwind of both my bottles, dunked my hat in a bucket of water, which is absolutely beautiful. I've got to say already what I'm starting to notice, thank you, is that the sun is making a massive difference today. The difference between being in the shade just then and coming out into the sun now, to me feels like night and day, pun intended. So yeah, it's gonna be a hot one, has been so far already. I'm just gonna keep putting in the steps, keep moving forwards and plod on with the Three Castles 50k. Alright guys, 12 miles in the time of 1 hour and 36 minutes. We're nearing the halfway point in this 50k. The sun is very hot now and I'm definitely feeling the effects of the heat. I'm still keeping my foot on the gas pedal quite firmly and I'm averaging at the moment a pace of 8 minutes per mile. No idea what will happen in the next part, but I'm enjoying this one guys. It's pretty fun so far. And just check out the beautiful River Medway in all its glory. I mean, come on. Why go to somewhere like Niagara Falls, the River Nile, Lake Zurich, when you can just come and see the River Medway, complete with shopping carts and car tyres at the bottom. Hashtag blessed, hashtag grateful. I'm only joking, that just sounds proper cringe even saying it. I can only imagine what it's like watching it. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's carry on. Three Castles 50k. Alright guys, 15.5 miles in a time of 2 hours and 5 minutes. Still feeling alright, almost at the halfway point. Just left the second aid station and went in, filled one of my bottles up with Coca-Cola, downed that. I've now got a tailwind in both. Today is just blistering hot and it really is starting to have an effect on me at the moment. But at the end of the day, could be worse, could be like running through the Sahara Desert, so just going to stay on the positive side and enjoy the race whilst it's still going on. We're now about to go through a pretty traily section, and last year this was a swamp, really boggy. No idea what it's going to be like this year, so let's see what we've got in store. Something to mention, which I found quite funny, given that I joked about getting lost last year when I took on this race. Me and about 10 other runners probably got lost in about the first 7 miles. We took a wrong turn, one of the signs had fallen off at a key turning, so I probably should have known better given that I've done this course before, but there you go, just goes to show how clumsy I am, clueless. Oh my word. Right, I'm back on track now and I have been for quite a while, that's the main thing. And I haven't ended up in Scotland to my knowledge, so stay on the positive side. Here we go guys, the muddy section, and it is muddy as hell again, so extremely lucky. I've worn road shoes for this, my Mount Coastal ones, but at the end of the day, this is only a tiny bit of mud in the grand scheme of things, and they've been doing me well up to this point, so you win some, you lose some. Alright. Right guys, 20.5 miles in a time of 2 hours and 49 minutes. Average pace of 8 minutes 15 seconds per mile. Pace has definitely slowed down in the second half, it can't be denied. I mean, I keep going on about it, but the sun is making a massive difference to me, and to be honest, this is the fastest I've ran for this far in one go since probably like February, January 2024. So kind of feels like I'm in the unknown today. So I'm just enjoying the ride, guys. The main thing is I'm still keeping the pressure on to a degree. I'm enjoying it, having fun. And despite the sun heating us up and cooking us like cookies in an oven or something like that, it is a beautiful day. I mean, just check out those sights in the countryside here. We're on our way to Tunbridge, the finish line. I'd say roughly 10 miles left to go. So I'm gonna get my head down, finish the last third of the Three Castles 50k. Oi, oi, let's go. Alright guys, there's the last aid station. I'm going to down a massive bottle of Coke because I'm absolutely gagging for some of it. Then we're going to do the final leg. Alright, let's go. Right guys, 25.7 miles in a time of 3 hours and 38 minutes. Literally in the final stretch of this 50k. I've enjoyed it so far. Gotta say though, the sun has absolutely mullered me in this last third. I mean, I don't know what the temperature is now, to be honest. It's probably over 22, I would say. It's just constantly pounding me, and undoubtedly the other runners on the field with its rays, and yeah, it's making the going really tough. So I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to having a nice cold drink at that finish line. This race, I've just guzzled my way through so much fluid, and I still feel like I could drink a lot more now. So I'm definitely finding it hot, and it's adding to the difficulty of this one. All right, that's enough moaning from me. We're almost there. It has been a blast so far. Let's keep this train rolling. Alright guys, I made it onto the athletics track. Hallelujah, this has been an absolutely action-packed day. It's been really fun, I've enjoyed it. The sun has been the main challenge, but I'm glad I'm finally at the end. Hooray! And this is a lovely moment for me because this time last year, when I was on this athletics track finishing this race, I felt absolutely mullered and I just wasn't enjoying the day at all. But this has been a completely different experience, absolutely loved it. Alright, I'm going to finish this lap of the athletics track and finish this awesome 50k. Alright, here we go. I'm Craig, this is Running Cafe, and I just ran the Three Castles 50k 2025. Yes.
There you have it, the Three Castles 50k 2025. What an adventure of a day. In terms of my performance, I thought it would be interesting to compare my 2025 result to my 2024 result last year. In this 2025 edition, I finished in 11th place out of 358 finishers in a time of 4 hours, 30 minutes and 5 seconds. This compares to my 2024 performance of 5 hours, 45 minutes and 38 seconds in 38th place out of 163 finishers. Despite the weather being pretty baking hot in the 2025 edition and me going off course and being confused at various points of the race in terms of the course markings, something I heard other runners were also struggling with mid-race around me, I was very pleased to have significantly improved my performance 1 year on from my first Three Castles Rodeo in 2024. Overall, this was a wicked day out and I definitely had a right laugh taking it on. Congratulations to everyone who attempted this race on the day. It was a fantastic atmosphere to be a part of and the temperature was really having an impact on myself and the runners around me when I was just having a general chit chat in the latter miles of the race. So massive kudos to anyone who rocked up on that start line and gave the race a crack. I would highly recommend this race to anyone looking for a fun, charming and action-packed 50k ultra in the future. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Craig, this is Running Cafe, and I'll see you again in the next one.